Hello everybody, my name is Khaled Siddiqui, and in this video I'm going to show you an amazing portion of the Sweetwater River, which goes through multiple areas, Hamul and including Spring Valley. So this portion of the river, before I proceed, I have to tell you it's in private lands, so you can only go there by invitation only. You can't just go there. I was invited by one of the residents who wants to remain anonymous. They don't want me to introduce them, but yeah, it's unbelievably beautiful. Watch and enjoy. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. You think you're in Yosemite or something, and it's, in San Diego County. Look at this. Unbelievable. Oh, there's a footpath. Oh my God, there's a footpath. You can go there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at these rocks. Oh my goodness. Oh. Look at this. Unbelievable. We have to be here to experience it. We have waterfalls. Look at that waterfall right there. Look at this. Okay, so this is the valley that if you go straight, it's a very rocky terrain, and the water channel is rocky on both edges. However, that is private property, and I had no access or permission to access to go there. So I'm only going to show you aerial footage of that area. And for the residents' privacy reasons, I'm not going to lower the drone too much so that I can give them their space and their privacy. So this is gonna be aerial footage from a distance, so you can see the magnitude of the beauty of this beautiful valley. As you can see, the dirt road that you see down there, that's the private road. So I didn't have permission to drive there, so I didn't go there. And that road leads all the way to the Loveland Reservoir in other communities, but you have no access from this end. This is an unbelievable scene. As you can see down below, we have a literal waterfall coming from a rocky structure on both sides. Look at that. Now keep in mind that this such a massive water flow that you're witnessing is because they opened the water channel from Loveland Reservoir. Under normal conditions, you do not see such a magnificent amount of water. Now, as you can see, there are some homes and residential areas around, so to respect their privacy, I didn't lower the drone any further. So I'm way above, about 100-200 feet above the ground level, but it still is capturing a magnificent view, as you can see. It's a shame that a place this beautiful doesn't have a safe enough road even for the residents. I mean, this is a dirt road that is extremely dangerous. There are no railings. You have to be very careful, or else your vehicle could flip. So I really feel bad for Native Americans who live here, the indigenous people who live here, because the least we could do is give them a decent paved roads with enough safety so they could drive back and forth. And this road is absolutely dangerous. It's not acceptable in any standard. In certain areas of the dirt road, it gets so skinny that you would have to literally pull over for opposite traffic to pass through. That's how narrow the road becomes. As you can see, underneath each one of those trees, you see a massive amount of water flowing underneath. See, even here, under the trees, there is a massive amount of water flowing. That is the road. That's basically locked, and you have no access to it. As you can see, there are a lot of greenery to immediate vicinity of the waterfall. That's because water vapor and humidity creates enough humidity in water for those plants to survive. This is a very rocky and steep hillside on which there are wild deers, wild possibly mountain lions, I'm not sure, but coyotes, raccoons, rabbits, eagles, hawks, all kinds of creatures are in here. I'm not sure if they have, bighorn sheeps like Anza Borrego, but I wouldn't be surprised if there are bighorn sheeps here as well. Look at that water flow. Just look at that water flow. What a massive water flow. And this is only for limited time. Once the reservoir water is transferred to Sweetwater reservoir, you won't see as much flow. It'd probably be a very, very skinny and very narrow channel of water. Look at that waterfall right there. Look at this. As you can see, the vegetation is dense and some trees have reached 20 to 30 feet high. That's because of constant amount of water that's available for them to survive and to flourish. Now we are approaching another waterfall shaped structure where the water is hitting the rocks and creating magnificent, relaxing sound. The rock that you see down below is the rock where my guide took me to take pictures from. Look at the height of these mountains. These mountains are so high. They're nearly 2,000 or 1,500 feet high. These hillsides may be home to many wild deers and other California wildlife. I did notice a couple of brown eagles, which are very rare to see. Usually you see hawks, but not eagles. I noticed a couple of brown eagles here while I was visiting. Look at that. Look at the water flow underneath. It is unbelievable. the clarity of water. See how clear the water is here. As you can see, all these hillsides are untouched by man. There aren't any streets, roads, or even homes on these hillsides. This section broke my heart to see native people living without any shelter. And these people really deserve to get some help. as beautiful as this place is, I had to wrap it up because my invitation was only for 1 hour and I don't want to exceed that time limit. The road to this place, as I mentioned earlier, is extremely dangerous, and the path gets sometimes extremely dangerously narrow for two vehicles to cross. Now that is my wife, who was using the opportunity to get some exercise. Okay, so I'm going to show you where exactly this place is. Again, this is private property, so you need permission or invitation to go there. So don't just drive there. So this is the San Diego map, as you can see. Chula Vista, National City, downtown. This is right here. This is the Loveland Reservoir. So this is basically, Rancho San Diego. 54, 94, this is 94 right there. This is your normal route to like Sycuan Casino. This is the actual Sycuan Casino right here. This road is going this way. This is the road, and this is where the private property starts, where you can't go anymore. There's a gate, and even here you need like invitation or permission because it's private road. Keep that in mind. And so this is how the water is released. This is the canal where the water is being released, and this is the channel the water is taking. Let me go 3D to show you. So the water is taking this route. All this greenery is the water path. There, this is the section that I filmed from the drone. And this is where there was a lot of water. It's currently dry. This is the water path. All the way comes through here. All the way comes through here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and this is the Sweetwater Reservoir. I hope you liked it, and if you did, and if you want to see more beautiful scenes from San Diego, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.